back to the 2003 Winston Cup Series in NASCAR Racing 2003. I keep saying I really like the 1.5 mile speedways on this game, and this one might just be the biggest of them all. Not the big... It's still the same It's still 1.5 miles, but what I mean is Charlotte Motor Speedway is home to one of the highlight events of the season. Known as Lowe's Motor Speedway from 1999 till 2009 because capitalism, this 1.5 mile quad oval is the home to the longest race on the Cup Series calendar, the World 600, which since 1985 has been known as the Coca-Cola 600, or some variation on that name, but it definitely has Coca-Cola in it. Because capitalism. The race is 600 miles, 400 laps, and starts just after 6 PM, meaning it undergoes a full day-to-night transition. The race is typically held on Memorial Day weekend, the last weekend in May, which is typically also the same day as the Indy 500 and Monaco Grand Prix. As the race is in the evening, it gives the drivers the chance to pull double duty, which means racing in both the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600. 4 drivers have attempted it over the years, 5 if you count IndyCar veteran Davy Jones' attempt in 1995, but he unfortunately failed to qualify for the race in Charlotte, so debatable if you can count it. All the other drivers who've attempted it are actually drivers we are racing against this season, so the first ever attempt was in 1994, it was by John Andretti. The most recent attempt was in 2014, that was Kurt Busch. The driver who's attempted it more than any other is Robbie Gordon. He attempted it 5 times, including this very season, the 2003 race, he was pulling double duty, and Tony Stewart attempted it twice, and in 2001 he became the only driver to date to complete every single lap in both races. Even more remarkably, he came 6th at Indy and 3rd in Charlotte. Take a bow. It's slightly different coming into this race, having just done a race here, with doing the exhibition, the Winston, beforehand, which if you haven't seen it, go and check out mine and Corvin's videos. We did the Winston together, joining our seasons for this one moment, and then going off in our separate directions. Our videos are both very different, because, as you may be aware, it was a bit of a disaster on the technical front. But within there, lots of moments of competent driving from both of us. In the Winston, we used a modded version of the track. I mean, on the surface, it doesn't seem any different. So now we're using the base game version. There might be no difference at all, but the AI might behave differently. So we'll see how that pans out. With all that in mind, though, I still feel confident. I'm going to say top 10 as my target for qualifying. I'm obviously going to aim for pole, but let's go with top 10. And yeah, see how we go from there. The amount of times I've already done qualifying runs around this track, I should be pretty good. But it has been a while since we filmed that, so we can get back into the groove. Fuck's sake. Oh, there's just no grip. That right front, that's hurting us so much. Try and get it on its back wheels if we can. Go, 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 come on. Come, really? Genuinely? Oh! That. Oh, okay. I'm not going to get too excited because I've raced against better AI around the track, but still to be able to pull that out after the spin, I'm very happy with that. Steve Park in 12th. Good for you, Steve. Glad it's still going well for you. In the real Coca-Cola 600 of 2003, there were only 276 laps run. The race was, not for the first time this season, called because of rain. However, the last caution was brought out by a 4-car incident. The race was won by Jimmy Johnson, driving a Lowe's-sponsored car at a Lowe's-sponsored track, and 8 days before he'd also won $1 million in the Winston at Lowe's as well. He was having a pretty good time. However, it was his first official Cup Series win of 2003, making that 11 different winners from 12 races, but, you know, who's still counting? Matt Kenseth came home second, which meant he left Charlotte with a 160-point advantage over second-placed Dale Jr. As for my target, I am starting on pole. I seem quick, even with a bald-spotted tyre. I've obviously got to try and work out the start, running on cold tyres, pits. There's loads of things that we've seen trip me up before, so it's by no means a foregone conclusion, but I'm in the box seat, kind of like I was in Fontana, to win. So let's win the Coke 600 the target. Maybe we could leave Charlotte inside the top 20. That would be good. Hello, Steve. Oh,
Drivers, start your engines!
We're in esteemed company. Sterling Marling alongside us, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman just behind us. Points leader Jeff Gordon starting back in 9th. So we're only just going to get by the halfway point of the race on fuel. So it's almost going to be a race of two halves. Merlin, Magic, Marlin with a much better start. Oh, come on, keep it in, keep it. Oh, Christ. I'm very glad there was no one alongside me there. I needed the track space to control that. Gentle into 3. Oh, why is the back end just constantly stepping out? Get away with 2 there. Fortunately, Matt Kenseth not close enough to capitalise. Let's find the rhythm. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, and Kenseth is flying up to us now. What? Come on. Oh, I'm sinking. Those loose easy for me to say. Those loose moments on those opening laps have really gotten in my head. Come on now. Feels really loose. Feels looser than usual. I don't know why. We are getting closer. Sterling Marlin getting away. I did really like trying to drift around the outside of 3 and 4. This time. Maybe this time. Oh, come on.
Keep low. Clear outside.
this is definitely the corner for moves. I don't, for whatever reason, don't feel comfortable trying to go for it. Round 1 and 2 on the inside. Come on. This is the one. Come on. Beauty. It's all about trying to catch Marlin now, though. Gap's still above 2 seconds, but coming down. See what it is over the line. Under 2. Here we go. Just keep working, chipping away. This is enough for now. Well, that's on my mind. Been in this position before. Darlington, what could have been. I've been able to get into the low 30-second laps in race trim. But that's usually at the start. We've obviously been racing a little bit now. Tyres aren't going to be at their best at this point. And also I am reeling Marlin in, so I don't feel like I need to take any risks on the laps. We are closer to Marlin than we are to Stewart. One. I really want to be in the position for 3 and 4 again. Don't feel like I'm going to be close enough this time. Yeah, too far. Right, power down. A wall. Oh. Out through 1. Oh, felt the car twitch then. God damn it. Okay, first time round I feel like I left him a bit too much space. This time, that's it. It's better. So paranoid of getting tipped, but the space was there. Fine, still fine, still fine. We're getting closer and closer to the pit window. I would like to do obviously over half. So even if only by a lap or two, the second half of the race is a shorter stint. But obviously we need to look at when others are coming in. I don't want to get undercut. Gap only half a second at the minute, but I feel like we are going to pull out a bit more. Oh no, he's still half a second, he's still with us. Sterling's been keeping us honest the last couple of laps. I felt it was a really good lap. Much quicker. Oh. Okay. See the times changing behind us. Cars are going in. I am going to do one more, I think.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in.
It's absolutely what I'm going to do. Down to 45. I've practiced pit entry.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back
Oh
on the line.
no.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, that's a bit controversial.
Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the pace car.
So, okay, is this about to really cost me? Oh no, am I about to go to the back of the queue? Oh, this could be catastrophically bad. Please tell me the pit road. Thank you. I'm so annoyed. I'm very, very annoyed. I practiced pit entry. And it was fine. I felt confident. It was good. And now, oh no, am I about to lose all of those places? So it says Greg Biffle is 9th. If we're rejoining in 10th, I wouldn't be too unhappy about that. Obviously, it's a very mixed up field ahead of us. We've still got just under half the race to go. But I'm so annoyed that I've caused that caution. What's it going to be as we cross the line? It is 9th. So yeah, the next cars ahead of me are all for position right up to Jeff Gordon, who is leading.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line.
So 21st and 37th will lead it away. Sterling Marlin has lost out big time. Maybe the timing of his stop was not ideal.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Straight at me. God damn it. Get off the wall.
Clear.
Right, come on, just get in the rhythm. At least you've not had a big crash, for crying out loud. Issues, they're definitely running slower, but now we are in two lanes up ahead. That's not what I want to see. I want them to spread out. Obviously we are running behind some slower cars. No. The front of it, who is holding everyone up? It's Steve Park. Stephen. Robbie, what are you doing there? It's Robbie, isn't it? I honestly don't care right now, to be honest. I've just been tagged twice. Robbie Gordon, if it is Robbie Gordon. Oh, f*** me. I'm getting angry now because I know I can pass these guys, but I'm just getting beat up in the pack. People are getting past Steve Park now, which is good. Hopefully we can in a second as well. This is where I want to be, this is where I want to be. Got a bit of a broadside into there, but we're okay. Those are all back markers. Okay, this is Casey Mears. Can't remember if this is position or not. Oh no, we're 14th. Okay, took a second to update. Elliott Sadler, I could do with you, just not. Given up kind of trying to work out who's the leader, how far they are, who's for position, who's not. I just need to overtake everyone I can in these last 15 laps and hope it's enough. Tapped the wall there, but we feather the throttle. Okay, thank you. So Murray gets stuck. Let's try and get round. No. Robbie Gordon again. Mark Martin's got a barrier. Let's get inside McMurray. God, 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 God.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
F***'s sake. Should have been winning this today. Should have been winning this today.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 9 car.
We have engine issues. I can feel it in the power.
The pace car in turn 2.
Let's get it in shape, please.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go! The pace car in turn 3.
Right.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I'm just so annoyed at that. I'm not sure whose fault it was. I was definitely nervous coming into one with Robbie Gordon ahead of me, and then I bumped into Mark Martin. I think it was my fault, actually. I think I drifted just a little bit on entry into one, tagged Martin in the side, and, you know, racing karma hit me hard there because it did more damage to me. I wasn't trying to damage him. I just got just a little bit uneasy coming into one. I was in such a good rhythm, again, cutting through the pack, knowing when to make the moves, when to kind of hold off. And that one, I think I just pushed it a little bit too far. So at the minute we are 19th. We will finish in the top half, but disappointing. Once again, the 188 Converse, pole, leading every session, leading the race, but then causes 2 cautions. The duality of this season. It is either just shining brilliance or a bit of a farce.
Green, green, green!
I'm not going to get into any nonsense overtaking anyone yet, just until I know how well the car handles. Just a little bit wide, that's fine. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. That wasn't. What the fuck are you doing? I was directed at myself, not at, I don't know who that is, not Bill Elliott. Can we clear Steve Park? Once again. Not losing them, or maybe it's just the fact that actually they're being held up by some back markers. As for position up ahead, we could pick up another couple of places in the dying laps. Let's see if we can get a top 15. Come on. It's 3 cars line of stern for the top 15 if I can get them before they get into any packs. We are definitely down on power. We can feel Kenseth pulling away from us. But the traffic's going to help us. Don't you dare, Tony. I am there. Hold it. Jeff Green is 15th. Let's see if we can get him. We're exactly where we want to be to do it. We might get another one. Round the outside we go. We're going to cut to the inside. It's not going to be enough. We come home 14th in the Coke 600, and you know what? Considering the issues I've had, I'm very happy to have gotten away with that. I'm glad we could end it with a bit of a strong race to the line and a strong push. You know, I'm just glad I can bring it home today, but, you know, oops. Oh, me and Steve Park have got beef. We're on board with Steve Park. Let's see if maybe there's a reason, maybe there's a good reason for this. Donkey. Well, Jeff Gordon is gunning for another championship from 9th, I think it was, on the grid. He has come home to win at Lowe's for the Coca-Cola 600. Ryan Newman 2nd, Rusty Wallace 3rd, Dale Jr. is 4th, John Andretti making it 5th, Robbie Gordon finishing 6th on his double duty day. Why can't I say Jimmy Johnson's name anymore? Ginny Johnson now. In the standings, I'm pretty sure that's Gordon extending his lead from, I think it was 126 up to 141 now over Newman. Johnson up to 3rd ahead of Stewart, Bill Elliott in 5th, Dale Jr. in 6th. We are 115 points away now from the top 20. In fact, if you look at that group of cars just ahead of Jeff Green, single digits between them. I mean, there's so many points on offer every race, and there's so many races still to go. We've only done 12 of 36, so there's still plenty of time for us to reach the top 10 target. Up next, we head to the 1 mile Dover International Speedway, and I feel like, again, this is the sort of track that I've been pretty strong at. I just need to iron out those very obvious and well-mentioned deficiencies. I'm glad at least I got a good points haul even with those errors. If I can just get rid of them, though, we could be winning some races. I believe this series is running for about 12 months now, and I've only done 12 rounds. So, bit slow. I appreciate your patience with me. I'm going to try and get a little bit quicker because there's lots of races coming up that I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to our first road course at Sonoma. I'm looking forward to Pocono. Yeah, there's lots of fun rounds coming up, so pedal to the floor. Let's go for it.